There's something I want to say today. I want to just advise you on a simple thing. And I'll use the illustration of a lion and a tortoise to deliver this message to you. You see, a lion is a great animal. A lion is so powerful and so strong. But do you know that lion, they don't last long? Like highest year a lion can attend is like 15 years. And that is female one. The male one like 10 years, 9 years, highest 11 years, that gone. But the female one will last up to 15 years. That's their lifespan. And what causes this problem and what makes them not to last long like any other animal is because lion is always out for battle. Because lion is always out for battle. Lion is a warrior, is aggressive. Anytime you see them, they'll be roaring. Oh. They are constantly in anger. And all these things reduce their lifespan. And how can it defeat a human being? When you are a warrior, you can never last long. Check in the Bible, Samson, Samson died young. He killed Goliath. Check other people, other great warriors. They always die young because they always have battle to battle. They're always constantly in anger, in fend with many things, and it makes their life to go down. This is what happens to lion. Lion is always angry, roaring. That roaring always affects his system, and he kind of deplenish its life. But look at tortoise. Your life have to be like a tortoise. Tortoise, once you touch tortoise, he takes his hand inside, takes his head inside, take everything inside. He does not confront, he is not confrontational. Like lion is confrontational. Lion does not turn back to any animal in the forest. But tortoise is not confrontational. Once you touch tortoise, first of all, he hid his head, or he hide his head, then he will not take in his arms. If you carry him to another location, you have given it a free lift. Anywhere you keep him, once he sense peaceful atmosphere and quiet this thing, he will now come out and start to crawl small. Do you know that tortoise can live up to 100 and something years? That even at least human being. So what are we going to learn in this thing? In as much we are born to be a lion, warriors, freedom fighters, we should also trade with care. We should also train with care and live a life of a tortoise. Always crowning, always, tortoise. Like my people say, there is no story you will tell without putting tortoise there. It's the most wisest, funniest, and intelligent animal. It does not fight anybody. It does not react. He always keep quiet, but he's always calculating. And this thing, because he does not do all these things, it makes him to live longer. Like I told you, if you're a freedom fighter, your place is in prison, or in exile, or in the grave. These are the three places you can find a warrior and a freedom fighter. But if you're a meek person, people will say yes. They will do everything at you, but at the end, you will live long. So you can decide the one you will choose. Either choose to live long, or choose to just be a freedom fighter, or act like lion and just last 15 years and go. Unfortunately, I'm guilty of this thing. I'm a lion. I'm a tiger. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. But at the end, I'm also a wise man. God has given me the spirit of wisdom and understanding. It's not every dog that barks at me that I react to. It is not every fight I go into. Sometimes I see danger and I apply caution. I choose my fight. I fight big fights. I always choose to fight big fights, not shenanigans fights. And I know when to stop, and I know when to react. If you mix these two, maybe you can get to 90, 100, but you cannot live like tortoise that will cross over 100 and something, but you cannot die as a lion that has 15 years lifespan. A word is enough for a wise. Thank you.